Wait, I'm not decent!
What?
Well, it's too late. We're live. We're doing it live.
Cheers, bro. I'll drink to that.
Chaos has already started. We're only 10 seconds in. Welcome in, everybody.
Cheers, bro. I'll drink to that.
Welcome in to yet another episode of High Noon. This is the third episode, where they're going to enter into the grim, dark future of the 69th millennia. Nice.
Wait. No, wait.
That's next campaign, bro. That's next campaign.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, crap. I screwed up again. That's the next campaign. Nobody remember that. Can you hit that beautiful bean footage?
I can certainly try. Let me get that up here. Where are you at? There you are. Rolling the beautiful beam footage.
Big Mesa, vast desert that borders the Feywilds. A lawless area where iron and credits are all that's worshipped. A person's worth is determined by the speed of the steel on them. Pull on your boots and check your silver. This is High Noon.
That's all you gave me.
That's all I have.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, that was it. All right.
Is it just me, or is Terry sounding like a Dalek?
He's
Definitely.
sounding-
Terry, you're struggling.
Yeah.
Hang on. Oh, yeah.
Terry, if you can hear us, say exterminate.
Exterminate.
Yes.
Yeah. Cheers,
knew-
bro. I'll drink to that.
Clip it, Thentali.
I hope you're in there, Thentali.
Yes,
you are.
Ishmael, clip it.
Oh, we lost our DM.
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
We weren't using him anyway.
All right, time to run a zombie campaign. Everyone start making your characters.
absolutely not. Nope.
I refuse.
Apparently, I'm about to be chased by the toilet paper mafia, whatever that is.
What is it?
We shall find out.
What the
I don't
heck?
want to know.
Terry
Yep.
hasn't told me anything.
Hey, Lemon. We haven't gotten started yet,
All right, hold on.
so I can freely. Oh, he's coming back. The DM's coming back.
Slowly and steadily.
Yeah.
There were no evil plans, remember.
I mean, you did tell us that we were going to be doing some crime, right?
I'm a criminal. Of course we're going to be doing crime if I'm involved.
Can
Look, as long as we get
try
paid.
out some of my
We
new
need to
inventions?
partially refrain from that due to our current boss.
I remain unconvinced that he actually has any blackmail material on me.
I'm pretty sure he ain't got nothing on me either. Well, no, I take that back. He has everything on me here because I did give his brothers, those snooty little bastards, a couple of black eyes,
Okay, am
a
I still-
broken rib.
He
Oh.
barely has something on me unless he's planning on using something else.
All right, hold on, Terry.
Jerry?
Am I thinking across a dialect?
Just
little
a
bit.
little bit.
Slightly less Dalek, yeah.
Pulling out the good old wired headphones.
Yep.
Look, he got me on the technicality,
Okay, how
and I
about now?
refuse to accept it. Ooh, hi.
There we are.
There we go.
Perfect.
Hell yeah, man.
I
Okay,
mean,
for some reason, if I don't have the headset plugged in, it wants to go crazy.
Weird.
All right.
Well, glad to have you back.
Well, as these guys have probably been going on about, they've all been wrangled into doing this job. And you actually just fulfilled your first bounty that Kevin gave you. You had spent the night in the lovely town of Iron's Heart, where the people were suffering from brain rot.
It hurt so much to talk like that last time. So much. I lost brain cells.
We done gone past it. All right.
And thanks to Reston, he killed a beloved, reoccurring character who was supposed to be the comic relief of this of this lovely campaign.
I had help.
I also partially contributed.
I collected the
I let
bounty.
loose the I let loose the leash a little bit.
I was innocent.
And
For once, Pippi was innocent.
In this case, I'm very, very disappointed in all y'all here. I was the one that was called out. It should have been me that dealt with it.
I agree. It should have been you
I
that
didn't do
dealt with
anything.
it. However, I will not. I will not argue that Reston took care of it a whole hell of a lot quicker than you. did.
Silly the kid was supposed to be the villain who had a change of heart and became a good guy, and
I mean, he still
You
got
and I
clown
both
powers.
know
He
that's
might
not
come
that
in.
actually happened.
then he shouldn't have ruined my heists.
You shouldn't have been a clown in the Wild West. That's all I'm saying.
I'm
I will
sorry.
not
Did
be
you actually say hi?
DM
Did
guilted.
you actually say hi?
well, I'm just going to go ahead and say this. As soon as y'all ever get in touch with Water, you're going to meet his brother, Billy the Squid.
Oh no!
More clowns to kill. All right.
Does Billy the Squid
Cheers,
also
bro.
have a
I'll
bounty?
drink to that.
Because money is good.
Billy the Squid is a kraken.
Is he bulletproof?
Is
Does
he
he have a
clown?
bounty? Like,
You know,
How long can a Leonin hold their breath underwater?
they got potions for that. It's fine.
You
There's
still
there's
haven't
backups for
answered
that.
my question. Is he or is he not a clown?
No, he's a squid.
Those are not mutually exclusive.
Squids could be clowns. Don't limit his creativity.
Don't limit your own creativity. You're a god in this world.
Oh God! Don't.
This is your plane to shape to your will like clay.
Don't you dare get poetic on him.
Make
Don't-
it in your own image. Grasp destiny by the balls.
Please don't inflate his ego. We have to fight what he throws at us.
Yeah. Stop it.
Who
Stop
said
it. before we
fight?
make
I can
it.
talk my
Stop
way
it.
out of this shit.
But after y'all all had a long rest at the tavern, except for Clyde, I can guarantee Clyde did not get a long rest.
And hey, my long rests are shorter.
so were mine.
Well, I
I
think
was
my long
was
rests-
cankering. I have
For
some
reasons we will not get into, why Clyde is not getting a long rest.
Clyde, are you coming out of the
I don't think-
Crushinator's
Guys,
room?
up to shenanigans. I'm just tinkering. I got some new ideas.
I'm sorry, Clyde, did you just come out of the Crushinator's room?
Yeah.
I don't want to know.
She was a wonderful lady. All right.
You all leave the tavern there, and you have a long trek back to High Noon. It is, of course, a 6-day ride. But as you all leave the tavern, you look up and you see a large blot getting larger and larger in the sky. Soon it blots out the sun when you finally realize it's a meteor coming directly towards you.
Then we will fight in the shade. Sorry. Sirius
I
gonna look
had
at
to
Pippi
spit
and
out
be like,
drink because I almost sucked that out my nose.
Sirius gonna look at Pippi and go, "What did you do?"
I didn't do nothing. That was not me.
Clyde's just gonna walk across the street to try and to try and get Doc from the doctor's office.
Oh, we don't have Doc.
Don't worry, I got a plan. I got a plan.
Not today.
I got a plan for something in character Clyde would fucking do.
Oh no!
I'm deeply concerned.
I have too much money to die this early. I need to spend this.
Yeah, so
All right, let's get back to the actual story time. There is no meteor. I was doing that.
Oh, thank God.
What King said about this is my world. I get to do with it.
I mean, to be fair,
Hey!
do it, Terry. Introduce sci-fi into this world.
Don't you dare. I'm not ready for that.
Much money, yeah.
But
I mean,
yeah,
to be fair, Clyde is supposed to be the voice of reason.
Stop being a chaos gremlin, Clyde.
I was gonna say, I think Clyde forgot.
I'm being
the
a
plot on
chaos
that one.
gremlin outside of character. In character, Clyde's going across the street to get Doc from the doctor's office.
So in other words, it doesn't matter.
yeah. You go and you wake up Doc, who is still sound asleep in that gigantic bed, and you all come out. You settle up your horses. Except for Zaz, he settles up his little donkey.
I still think I'm still very sore about this here. Don't you bray at me here, swine donkey.
Zaz, don't be a bigger ass than the ass.
He's just sort of hovering above all of them.
Don't you push me.
That you all settle up and you begin your long trek back to High Noon. And as I said, it takes y'all about 6 days to get back, and it's pretty uneventful. You do a little bit of trading with the goblin natives for essentials, food, shelter for the night and whatnot. And you eventually do make it back to High Noon. Whereas you enter into High Noon and you place your rides into the stable and head back to the Wicked Mimic, you find Kevin, but this time he's not wearing the pink regalia that is very reminiscent of Marty McFly in Back to the Future 3. But this time he's wearing a totally different hat. It looks like a beat-up sombrero, and he's wearing a large poncho and a big cigar hanging out of his mouth. That's not lit. He's just chewing on it.
A poncho, not a serape, but a poncho.
Yes, a poncho.
Okay.
He's not wearing a serape.
I shudder to think what's actually going on with that man.
I
That
mean, he
boy
does
ain't
have
right.
his own unique sense of sartorial aesthetic.
If you say style, I'm going to have Siri put you in the jar.
I
Yeah,
said
Zaz is
tutorial aesthetic.
Potato. Jar.
No.
I have not
Zaz,
done anything.
Literally the name of my improv team.
Zaz has better style than that man, and I haven't seen Zaz have a different outfit in the 45 years I've known you.
I take good care of my things. What can I say?
You need to branch out your outfits a bit more.
I did say unique.
Oh, hey, there's a Kevin. Let's go. Let's pay attention to him.
Yeah. Siri's gonna walk away from them and ignore the entire conversation and walk up to Kevin.
And as you do, he pushes the front of his sombrero up so it looks at you. He goes, I take it you finished that there bounty I gave you?
We did. It was painful in more ways than one. But yes.
Why you think I sent you and not go take care of it myself?
Ugh.
Are
Yes,
you
it is
saying? Are you saying you knew it was the brain rot?
And if you haven't noticed,
tell us?
if you haven't noticed, I'm like kind of a god. I'm like interdimensional. I don't even think I'm from this universe, but here I am anyway.
And
Did you drink the cactus juice, sir?
They've got cactus juice here?
I don't recommend it.
Pippi's gonna lean
It's
over
the quenchiest drink you can
to
possibly.
Rustin and say, besides which, I don't know that the brain rot would have done much to him.
Fair enough.
I don't know that much would do much to him.
I mean, that's fair.
He goes, well, you finished the bounty, and well, I guess it's time for me to pay up. And he
Yes,
tosses
please.
you. He tosses you all a pouch. Each pouch contains 250 credits.
Oh, nice.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
250.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Damn. Sorry.
He goes,
Please ignore me.
he goes, well, since y'all completed that one, he goes, I've gotten another one for you if you think you can handle it.
I think I'm fine doing absolutely nothing at this time because I've just squared my debt with the sheriff. So I will be moseying.
We have, and Clyde just fucking smacks the back of his neck. We have not. We have to catch the former mayor.
Yeah, that was slick though. And I am to assume that these bounties pay.
He goes, of course, they're bounties. Like if I didn't pay, then they would just be favors.
You'd be surprised how many people use the word bounty and don't pay up. So I just like to clarify.
Oh shit, I
Sign
am
of a
fucked
good
up.
businessman.
Oh god, I am fucked up. Oh fuck.
What did you do? What did you do?
He had the blood face.
Yeah, the blood and the blush.
Oh, you did that thing again?
Yeah, it happens whenever I fucking type out numbers.
So, all right. What's the new hunt?
And how much?
He goes, this one's real easy. Like, I need you to go up to Foxglove Canyon and take care of a little sheep business.
Sheep business, huh?
Yeah, this one came from well, I think Reston would know her best. Or maybe even Pippi if like Isaac told me like information correctly. It's from your mom.
Your mom. Got him.
Why would my mother be sending a message to Reston?
Why would your mother be in this realm anyways? Isn't she over in the Feywild?
I don't know her mother.
Kevin looks at you and he turns the paper around. And Reston, you notice the signature on the bottom. It's the exact same one that signed your contract.
Well, shit.
What does Reston? What did you do?
I think it's best if we don't concern ourselves with that for this current matter.
I don't know.
That seems unwise to do something and not know what you did.
Or are you sure you don't know which one she caught on to?
This is going to be interesting.
That just seems the height of foolishness, not to sign a contract and not know what you signed. Yeah, but I ain't stupid.
Oh, I knew what I signed. I just didn't apparently know who I was signing it with.
Kevin, what does my mother want?
A certain businessman in Foxglove Canyon doesn't need to have quite as many sheep if you get my drift.
Slaughtering or stealing?
She wants them alive, so I'm guessing rustling is the correct term.
So not calling the herd. Got it. Just
my mama want with some sheep.
For clarification, is it actual sheep or is it we're using sheep as a term for something else?
Question. Because with mama, either one.
It's what do you consider regular sheep?
Something fluffy that goes bah.
Okay, well they're definitely fluffy. They definitely go bah, but they're like 7 feet tall.
Yeah, regular sheep is about my height.
They're panty drop. So this man got a hold of some of Mama's special sheep. Like, how the hell he managed that?
How many are you thinking? How large is this herd, or how many you want? She wants.
According to the bounty here, she wants at least half of them back.
How many is about half, or how big is the herd?
At last recollection, it's about 100 head.
100 head, so we gotta get 57 foot tall sheep. Back to the Feywild, or like corral pack?
Yeah, where's the drop-off point?
She said you would know, Pippi. She said to look for a special mark.
Oh, good heavens. Mama, you are only death to me.
I need an iron-forsaken drink.
That unfortunately means we're going to have to head in the direction of Feywild.
Clyde will reach up and hand you Pat's flask.
Where the fuck did Mini-Me get? Finally, it's not me saying Zaz when I mean Clyde.
Yeah, Clyde.
Right.
Your name is Zaz.
Mine
is Clyde. Yeah, I'm sorry. Dude, I'm also paying attention to chat too, so I'm kind of all over the place. Yeah. Zaz will hold up Pat's flask. Just say, "Here, take a drink."
No, you might need it later.
Pippi's gonna fly over to the bar and ask
I ain't into whiskey right now.
Give me a shot. The hard stuff, please.
Hugs looks at you. Hugs looks at you and goes, the hard stuff you want. Shot glass small enough, I have not. And he pulls out a drawer and starts rumbling through it, and you notice he's fumbling through a sewing kit. And he pulls out a thimble. still might be too much. It might. And he pours a little bit and hands it to you.
Pippi downs it and then pulls out of her pocket a treat for the mimic bar and lays it on the bar.
Yeah, and as soon as you do, you see the bar split. You see a nice big row of teeth, and then a tongue comes out, grabs the treat, pulls it back in, and the bar returns to being a bar.
Yeah, we're at the mimic bar. That makes sense.
Are we entirely certain I can't make friends with the mimics?
They are my friends.
Hugs, give me a shot of the same thing she's having.
I've seen you drink an entire bottle and not feel the effects. I'm pretty sure you're just a tall dwarf at this point.
Nah, I'm human as can be.
Hugs leans over the bar, and motions you to come closer, Clyde.
Yeah.
Root beer that was. Non-alcoholic, it was not.
All right, give me something alcoholic.
Didn't you hear him? He said non-alcoholic. It was not.
It was root beer.
All right, I keep.
Yeah, he whispered that to Clyde. Pippi, you didn't hear it. They can't hold liquor. And he he reaches back and he pulls down a bottle, and as soon and he pops the cork, and as soon as he does, you see this vapor come off of it and forms, the vapor forms a skull and crossbones before dissipating, and he pours a little bit. He pours a little bit into a shot glass, and he corks the bottle, sets it back, and uses a pair of tongs. So,
Wow.
That seems mildly excessive.
I was thinking the same thing.
Thank you. How much is this?
1 credit.
Sounds good.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage.
All right, hold up. I have resistance to poison, so.
Yeah, you only have resistance, but this stuff is strong.
All right, hold on. Okay. I need to get them roulette dice. I need to get some unique dice for Clyde, because right now I'm just using the revolver dice that I used for Tez.
They're kind of thematic in this situation.
Yeah. Oh wait, that's right. It's disadvantage.
Holy hell! What kind of alcohol is he serving you that gives a more disadvantage on anything?
So that is a con save, yeah.
Yes, a con save.
That's a 12.
You all see smoke begin coming out of Clyde's ears.
Hi, out here.
Well, they don't know that.
Yeah.
And you are going to take. You're only going to take 2 points of poison damage as this alcohol really hits you.
Damn, Hugs, you done been holding out on me all these years.
Oh, now I can't just sit back and just not try that.
Hugs looks down at you, and he has a very worried look on his face.
What's the name of that there drink?
Death, that drink is called.
Come on, take a shot.
Never
Take a shot. Says, take a shot.
Never mind. Something with a name like that here, I don't think I want it. But you know what? Fuck it. I can't say I don't like it unless I give it a shot.
There we go. Cheers. I'll drink to that.
Okay, well, he sits down another shot glass. He reaches up, grabs the bottle, pops the cork. Same thing happens where comes up. You see the skull and crossbone. He pours a little bit into the shot glass, corks the bottle, and uses tongs to also hand the glass to use.
All right. Well, Zazzle, look at it as if it's about to bite him.
Okay.
Look over and
Seems
see
like
the.
it's a bad idea.
See, Zass will see the state that Clyde is in. Grudge, take it and knock it back.
There we go, little man.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
I will make this Constitution saving throw. I am a dwarf, so I have some poison resistance.
He was making the same throw as I am. Disadvantage and all.
I know it. Thankfully, I have some resistance to it here, but still, God.
Yeah.
Do you want to know the lowest roll then?
Yes.
Natural 1, baby.
Oh, damn.
You all watch as as with Clyde, you see smoke just go billowing out of Zass's ears. He goes stiff as a board and just slams into the ground. He is going to take all 6 points of poisoning.
I'm going to say this right now. I should have rolled it evenly because I have advantage against poison saving throws here.
All right, let me check my shit. Hold on.
So I only did that because it was funny.
Well, if you've got advantage on poison saving.
Yeah.
Hold up. I should have rolled normal as well. I have advantage on poison saving.
Hey.
It was because I was hoping for this exact situation.
King. It's because it's funny.
Very true. Very true.
Zass is out cold.
Babe, you good down there, little man?
Can Siri pull like one of her javelins and very lightly, not piercing him in any way, shape, or form, but like poking the bottom of his boot, of Zazz's boot, being like, "You still alive?"
Man, I ain't seen him this bad since. What was it? What was it? The Faro job?
I don't think Zaz can answer you to confirm that. Oh, well, you take your nice little nap or whatever. Kevin, quick question. Do you have any sort of advice about trying to figure out how to corral 50 head of 7-foot tall sheep? Or gear? Or something of that nature?
I mean, they're sheep. They'll probably follow like food or something. I don't know. Ask Reston. He's done this rustling thing before.
Oh, okay. Last question. You say sheep, and I'm thinking docile animals that may headbutt you, give or take, if you piss it off. We're not talking like sheep that magically get sharp teeth, right?
No, they're just normal sheep. They're just extremely large.
Excellent. Okay.
And they're not real bright.
I can deal with not real bright. I'm stuck with you lot. I
take offense at that remark. I am the smartest
Siri,
one
I'll
here.
drink to that.
Yeah, your common sense is lacking, so you ain't that bright.
Tumbleweed.
I think he's going for a nice little.
Do not tempt me.
And because of the effect of the alcohol, as Zaz comes back to, his faculties aren't all there, which means he can only speak in one word, and it's not going to be anything related to the conversation at hand.
You.
Wait a second.
You.
You good down there, little man?
Oh,
Pumpernickel.
Did we lose?
We lost.
think we lost him.
We lost Reston.
I see that. We lost the librarian.
Yeah.
hold on. Can I do something?
But, Hugs, I know my questions with you have not had the best appearance wise. But I got something I need to ask you.
Yes. Here's Reston.
Ooh, wait.
What?
Wait. Haha! This is what happens when you're not used to playing a spellcaster. Does he technically have the poison condition?
Yeah, technically he does have the poison condition.
All right, both
Okay.
of us, both of us poisoned.
Yeah, but you're talking normally. I ain't worried about you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zaz is not talking about normally. So in theory, due to being a paladin, I have
Same.
lay on hands purify poison. If I use that, will that get rid of very specifically the poison condition? It doesn't heal HP if I use it this way, but it does remove the poison condition. Does that mean he'll talk normally again? Or is this a go ahead and try?
I think you would actually have to use that. Wouldn't you have to use that on the substance before you consumed it, or does it allow you to remove the
No,
condition itself?
It says you can expend 5 HP from your pool of healing to remove the poison condition from a creature. Those points don't also restore HP to the creature. So it's lay on hands. It's just instead of giving Zaz HP, I remove the poison condition.
Let's let the dice decide. I'm gonna make it 50-50. So just roll a d20. If you roll above 10, you're able to cure Zaz.
Please.
A little bit of gambling. I like it.
Gambling. Cheers, bro. I'll drink that.
Yep.
All right. That is 18.
All right. Zaz, you are
Damn, do we
still
got a new
extremely
good luck thing?
inebriated, but you're able to at least talk normal.
Okay,
Damn,
but
that
here's the
should
thing.
knock you on your ass, little man.
The
Well,
way
you're
that
not
Siri
completely
is
inebriated. You're
doing
slightly inebriated.
Okay, but the way that Siri is doing this lay on hands is essentially she's gonna punch him in the shoulder. Be like, knock it off.
Oh, why it? Well, I'll be damned. At work. Oh my aching head.
Yeah.
You will still have because you are inebriated. You still are slightly inebriated. You will have disadvantage on any dexterity saving throws.
Dwarf, I don't
long as he's
exactly have
talking
an advantage on those anyhow.
How you holding up, little man? How you holding up?
The fact that she got rid of that condition and I am still very drunk
You are.
tells
You're
me
very drunk, so.
that Hugs is trying to kill me. And I appreciate that.
What'd you say? This another drink for when if we have another another Misney job?
Give me another 50 years before I do that.
Yeah. Fair enough.
All right.
But Hugs, I got a question for you.
Oh Lord.
And it's about Cindy. It's about Cindy. Who done did her memory wipe?
No, not Hugs does. Like that, she already was. When purchased, Hugs did.
Where'd you purchase her?
Purchased her in Dhaka.
God. I swear to all iron. All right. We good to go? We good to go? We got the info.
I think we should probably get moving. My mama is not known for her patience.
All right. Thank you for being courteous with this, Hugs. And Clyde puts down 2 credits.
All right. You all head out and saddle up your horses, except for Zaz, because he's having such difficulty. He just decides screw it and lays across the donkey.
Give me a couple hours. I'll work this out of my system. Come on, horsey, let's go.
This one the only times you ain't an ass.
And screw you, you tall. Were you always that tall?
Zaz, shut up.
Were you always
Let's go.
that short?
Clyde, you're not helping. We're on a time crunch.
Yeah.
You all begin your ride to Foxglove Canyon. And it only takes y'all, it's only about a 2 days travel to Foxglove. So by the time you get there, Zaz, you've sobered up as you enter into Foxglove Canyon. And you see the giant sign, because this is the capital or the home of the governor of Big Mesa. So as you come in, you see a big golden sign that says, home of Governor William J. And that's it.
Just home of Governor William J.
J.
Great.
Well,
But it's very big, it's very gaudy.
He ain't particularly liked.
And the rest of the town looks like like any other Western town, but it has this big gaudy sign out front that says "Home of William J."
Is this just an initial situation, or like his full last name?
That is his full last name,
Right.
William J.
Like just the letter.
Yes, because he can't spell his own last name.
He's not too bright.
And as
I've seen caves brighter than that.
you're in Foxglove Canyon. Oops.
Yeah, y'all are so fucking loud right now. What?
And as you're coming into town, they are having there's a line because they're doing well, today just happens to be execution day, so all the criminals are being executed.
All right, Clyde is going to walk over to the audience.
And as you do, the one thing you see is there's a guy on a horse on the gallows. The guy and the horse both have a noose around their neck.
What exactly did the horse do?
Not James and Jesse by chance.
No, it is not just. This is not just
checking.
No. See,
He's not a fan of the horse having the noose around its neck.
What did the horse do?
The executioner comes over and he's like all hunched over one side. He goes walking. It's very simple, really. The guy, well, he shot one of the deputies, and the horse kicked the sheriff.
So why are we hanging the horse?
Exactly.
Just don't ask. Hello, Boris. It's lovely to see you again.
Ah, Siri. It's been a while since you've brought me somebody to graciously display themselves upon my gallows.
Unfortunately, the last bounty I had met a quicker end instead of your artwork. So, hopefully the next one that we bring you will be for the gallows.
Ah, yes, I heard about Silly the Kid. Terrible introduction that was.
He deserved it.
I mean,
Meanwhile, Pippi has cast frostbite on the mechanism for the gallows.
Pippi,
Sharpen it up. I do not approve of abuse of horses.
Oh,
Pippi,
trust
do
me,
I need
there
to put
is
you
no
in the
abuse.
jar?
What did the horse do?
He kicked the sheriff, but he did not kick the deputy.
oh God.
I do not approve. The horse was going to be
God.
the horse. If you're going to stand behind the horse, you're going to get kicked.
Is it a normal horse or does it have sapience?
It's just a normal horse.
Then I do not approve, and she will cast frostbite again on the mechanism.
See,
Siri's opening the jar and pointing it at Pippi.
Pippi, how do I just get sucked directly into the jar?
That horse is innocent. He's just being an animal, and he's been abused. That is not okay.
No, there's no abuse. All are equal in the eyes of Boris here.
You should not be hanging a horse for being a horse.
But you can definitely hang a donkey for being an ass. That one over there particularly.
Oh, Lord.
That's
Moving on.
Y'all go
Again.
ahead. I'm going to stay back here for a little bit.
And Boris looks and goes, "It was good to see you again, Siri, but I must get back to work. It's almost lunchtime."
It also looks like you've had a couple of your backups been brought down by the flu, so hopefully you can catch up on this
Oh,
Back.
yes.
draft. Back
At least it's not like last week where one of them had the plague.
Yikes.
Bring out your dad.
I'm not dead.
What?
All right, y'all go ahead. I'm gonna stick back here for a second.
All right, all right.
The mechanism, if you're going to stay back here, then just undo the frost.
I'm in the jar. I can't undo anything.
Well, as
I
soon as
wasn't
she goes
talking to you. I was
into
talking to Clyde.
once Pippi goes into the jar, all magic that she has, any magic that she's used has been is dispelled.
Oh,
Ha-ha. Never mind. All right.
so Pippi's back in the jar.
Pippi's in the jar.
So, and as you're walking away, all of you, you all notice that off on the other side of town, because they're extremely easy to see, you see a paddock filled with very large sheep, and you get the idea these are the sheep you're supposed to remove. And as you're walking away, you hear the sound of the gallows opening. And Boris going, "Next!"
Yeah, does Clyde absorb any souls while he's just watching the executions?
Yes, you do. You absorb 2 souls.
All right. I forgot what did we have the souls do? I don't think we had it like in writing.
For you, you can use them to you can use them to regenerate health.
I thought we also had them as like an action surge too.
Yeah, or you can use them as an action surge. You can
So
extend
how
one.
do we know for sure these are sheep?
Because they're large, they're 7 foot tall, and they look like normal sheep.
All right.
And then the other paddock are small, regular sheep.
I mean,
How many of them are there in this field?
Cussing up a blue storm about, the unethical implications of hanging a horse for just behaving like a horse. It ain't right.
We ain't here to argue. Clyde's just running up. We ain't here to argue what's right. We're here to do our goddamn job.
It doesn't mean we need to allow abuse of innocent animals. Not
Exactly. How many animals?
I mean,
no reason for having that damn horse.
is it really innocent? I mean, it did kick the sheriff.
It
But
chose
the
to.
Hold on.
It's just fine. He's just been
A horse.
Pippi, how many animals did you accidentally kill with your experiments? Because don't you dare say none. I've seen some of the damage that you've caused.
honestly. I haven't killed any animals. Apparently,
Nah, I don't recall any animals
Somehow
being
I
any.
doubt that. I doubt that there's been 0 casualties of any kind.
She is. I just let the dice
there's a
decide.
reason,
She
though,
had.
that I no longer live in the Feywild.
Yeah, I just let the dice decide. One of the reasons why she was expelled from the Feywild. To date, she has accidentally removed 5 animals from the census.
See, we're getting
no.
we're getting direct confirmation from God.
Direct, yeah.
That is
Direct
different than
confirmation from God.
intentionally causing harm.
That burned.
All right.
Sweetheart, that's not how that works. But let's move on. So we got 100 sheep, and we have to move 50 of them to another paddock.
Are all
That's supposed to
100
have
are all
Give me a
100
moment. I just shot ghost out my nose.
Ow!
Oh,
Ow!
God.
Why would you do that?
That's nearly as bad as doing fireball out the nose.
You
Why would you do that?
yeah, have you considered not doing that?
Because of King's remark, right as I was drinking. We got confirmation from God.
Direct confirmation from God.
God, that burns. Oh, God. Hang on, I can't see. I can't see. Hang on.
Tully, you have to have clipped
Oh,
that.
God.
Ishmael, you gotta clip it. You gotta clip it, Ishmael. Oh, God.
Oh,
I think
man.
we broke the DM.
I think the DM broke himself.
Well, at least it's not as bad as last campaign where we dang near killed Babs.
I forgot what bit was it that dang near killed her.
I mean, you dang near
Which
killed
time?
that in every campaign, so at least this time.
No, we mean we literally almost killed you because you had you just gotten over a lung infection or had.
Oh yeah, you had
Oh,
to
yeah.
out.
Oh no, you I think I think you had done something in you
It was
Your-
surgery, wasn't it? Or
accident or something that you had. No, but oh man.
I'm sure that's happened multiple times in the last 3 years. So pick one.
And laughing was causing you pain.
yeah.
Appendicitis or broken ribs.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was
I think it was
ribs.
broken ribs. Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
definitely
there
the
we
broken
go.
ribs.
Yeah.
No. But as you approach these sheep, you notice who the owner of these sheep are. These sheep are property of the greatest governor, William J.
A leading asshole in the state.
All right. Should we try the diplomatic way before we try the illegal way?
Have I met him before?
You've done work for him in the past.
Siri's gonna let Pippi out of the jar again.
All right, I'm going to approach him.
Well, you have to go to the governor's mansion.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not. I thought you were saying he was there.
No, there's a sign that says property of the greatest governor, William J.
Gotcha. Then, yeah, to the governor's mansion we go.
Why would we bother with that? Is the foreman here?
That.
No, these sheep are completely unattended.
Why would we bother dealing with that asshole when we can just take the sheep? They don't belong.
You see, we can, but it's better to try the route that doesn't end up with us having more blackmail on ourselves. Then
Yeah, okay, but here's the catch. Given the reputation of this person, wouldn't it just be kind of easier to wait until nightfall, wrestle a couple of sheep? By couple, I mean half of them, and I doubt he'd even notice.
fair enough. Yeah,
It's
let's
not that right.
Oh.
And they do not, in fact, belong to him. They belong to my mother, which by rights means I have every right to take them.
I mean,
All
it
right,
isn't
well, we should all work together to
technically
get these sheep because they're.
It ain't technically
It ain't
stealing,
technically
but they just
stealing.
executed a horse.
They did.
Jay's an idiot, and he's easily intimidated. Talking is
didn't
the
know
way
the
to go.
All right, yeah,
All right,
I can do
we
some
can give it your
intimidating.
try.
I can do some intimidating.
Okay. Because Siri coming to this town a lot, dealing with Boris and Reston, because you've actually dealt with William J. You both know that William J., although he is the governor of Big Mesa, he is a complete and total dunce and a simpleton.
I think that's just implied. And it's implied in the title, governor.
Yeah, he's easily bribed. He's easily intimidated. He's easily coerced.
Yeah, I can do some
an
intimidating.
idea. If you insist on talking to that doofus, I have an idea.
Does it involve explosives?
No.
It doesn't need to involve explosives. It will take
I know.
me
That's
5
why
minutes
I'm.
to convince him to
That's
give me
why
the sheep.
I'm verifying. I'm verifying. I'm not saying we should use explosives.
I
I'm very
said,
much.
unfortunately, not at this time.
Then spit out what your plan is, Pippi, because I'm pretty sure Reston and I can get it done fairly easily. But let's hear what your plan is. Group input, apparently.
Already established that William J. is an idiot and easily distracted. Why don't I conjure some dancing lights in the form of a person? Tell him that the gods want him to let them go. And if he wants to argue, a little lightning goes a long way.
So you want to treat him like a cyclops. Well, he does have similar intelligence.
But, like, hold on. The very few times I've actually dealt with magic of your type, last time I checked, dancing lights don't exactly make noise. So, he's a simpleton. He ain't gonna understand an interpretive dance of flashy, blinky lights.
I mean, if we have the dancing light in our midst, and he wants to argue, well, we have to go on our side.
I feel like that's overly complicating the situation.
It will take me 5 minutes to convince him to give me the sheep.
I'll go in there to help talk.
I'll just stay out here and keep an eye on the sheep while you all do that.
Right.
And I can go to Reston. I can go with Reston.
So me, Siri, and Reston going in. Zaz, you're watching these two and the sheep.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Clyde, you, Siri, and Reston, you all make your way over to the governor's mansion. And you knock on the door. Who knocks on the door?
I do.
Okay. He opens up the door and he only sticks his head out. He looks. Oh, Reston, my old friend. What can I do for you?
It's not what you can do for me, Jay. It's what I can do for you. I'm here to save you from a horrible death.
He goes, give me 1 minute. And he closes the door, and you can hear his him fumbling around with his shirt, and then you hear the sound of a zipper zipping. And he opens the door and he goes, come in, because the head of the state comes above the state of the head. I think that's right. What can I do for you?
You have some sheep in town that we both know don't belong to you.
I have sheep?
You're unaware of the 7-foot-tall sheep in town with your name on them?
They have my name on them? I didn't know I had sheep.
They do.
Well,
And I'm closely acquainted with their owner. And she's not the sort to take kindly to people stealing her property. She's the sort to blow up houses and blow off heads.
Well, I am very fond of my head. Which head, actually?
Both.
I am very, very fond of my head.
Well then, the easiest way to solve this problem would be for you to let us go down into town and take all those sheep back to where they belong.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let me see. He pulls out a law book, just tears a page out of it, and Resin, you know that if you notice that the page he rips out is on cattle rustling, and he just there scribbles on it. I, William J. hereby authorize the removal of all sheep under my name, and signs it. Yeah, hands it to it. He goes, okay, well, if you can take care of that, I need to take care of affairs of the state.
Probably for the best.
It was nice doing business with you again, Resin.
Always.
Do you want Do you want one of these balls with a paddle? They're all defective.
When did
I'll
you
take one
to begin with?
He hands you one of the paddle balls. Goes, look, and he's
Siri
just there swinging the paddle, and the ball's just dangling as he's.
And Siri does it perfectly. Absolutely defective.
Okay, well, gentlemen and ladies, and Siri, he's not even looking at your face when he says ladies. There he goes. I must get back to the affairs of the state, and he's ushering you towards the door.
Probably for the best.
Yeah. And Siri is just casually trying to not pause.
Siri, as you're leaving, you notice that there is a vase that is sitting on the edge of a little coffee table there near the door, and you have a very odd sensation come through your body.
Siri is going to look at the vase, look at William J., look at Reston, look at Clyde, but not really care about Clyde, lock eyes with William J., and just slap it off the podium.
Cats.
Yep. Just bat it right off the podium. Have a good day, Governor. Ooh, where did I get the British accent?
You're getting yourself in trouble soon.
And of course, as soon as you all leave the governor's mansion and the door closes, residents, since you're the last one, and you're the closest to the door, as soon as it shuts, you hear the sound of a zipper again.
Clyde is going to put a hand on Reston's shoulder. You done gave us twice the work we had before.
Trust me when I say getting all of them will be worth it.
We only needed half.
Yes, but we sell the other half and we keep the profits.
No. Who was gonna buy these giant fucking sheep aside from an idiot like, we could probably sell them back to him.
We could sell them back to them, or we could sell them to the orcs so that they can use them for food, because orcs do often eat a lot. And that's a ready-to-go 7-foot-tall meat source.
Which orc settlement?
We're not
Well, we
selling
just
these
said.
sheep to anyone. When I said that the person who owns them likes to blow up houses and blow off heads, I wasn't lying.
She only wanted half back. We're taking
Yeah.
all of them. Unless she's going to double the fee, I want to make more money.
Exactly. More effort, more money. However, depending on the orc settlement, I cannot partake in the sale.
How about we go back to so you can go visit Crushinator again?
No, because then her father will bother me about marrying her.
Okay, and as you're having this conversation, Reston, for you, everything freezes. But Siri and Clyde are still having their conversation. They do not realize that you've kind of zoned out temporarily. And Reston, all you see is this glowing light coming towards you. And you recognize this glowing light. This is your patron, or matron in this case. And as she approaches, I only require half of them back. You make sure that, well,
Oh, all right. So back to this topic.
The gremlins
Look,
are
I love Crushinator. She's great. However, I cannot marry her.
What were you saying?
Okay.
Because you would kick your butt.
But as your matron approaches, you hear her speaking. I only require half of my sheep back. Since you are doing a task for me, I will allow you to sell the other half of my sheep, since you were so easily able to persuade that simpleton to depart with all of them. And you can keep the remaining funds for yourself.
Nice.
And since you are doing this task for me, and it appears that so far you are going to be able to complete this task, in return, besides just the profit, how about I take 5 years off of your contract?
Sounds good.
And she lets the light fade, and you see you've seen her a couple of times in her true form, but you see a small fairy that does look, now that you've met Pippi, it does look like a slightly older version of Pippi, and she sticks out her little hand. Then we have an accord.
I hold out my index finger.
And you shake, and as you do, she fades away, and you're back in the middle of the conversation between Clyde and Siri.
She's
You just made a contract with the Fae.
Wonderful woman.
Interesting.
Don't get me wrong.
Oh, we're way past that.
Yeah, I know.
That's an amendment to a contract from that conversation that none of us heard.
Yeah.
But that's what that is.
I know. Okay.
We're good to sell the sheep.
I don't know. Are you just giving in to that? You know what? I'm not even going to question. It just means more money in my pocket, and that's all I care about. Well, that and a possible good hunt. Yeah. Ooh. Does herding count as hunting? You know what? We're going. Yes, herding counts as hunting.
I mean, don't hunting involve like stalking?
Yes, which means yes.
But yeah, does it? But you all get returned back to the pen that has all 100 of these very large sheep, and yeah, they're just normal sheep. Like I said, they're just extremely large. Does anybody have animal handling?
Ooh, hold on.
Oh, that is
I got jack of all trades, so and some decent round stats.
Yeah,
all right,
don't look at me.
I'm not that
hold on.
good with animal handling.
Pippi does what?
But
Actually, I do.
Okay.
Give me a second. I will tell you in a moment. Because it's not on my character sheet, but I gotta check that PDF.
Yeah, with you being a bounty hunter and a Leonin, it would make sense that you would have animal handling.
I got animal
I
friendship.
have speak with animals.
As do I.
I think I do too.
Um,
Far rams you.
oh God.
Pippi can speak with animals and
Yeah, I got to speak with animals.
tell them, go home.
Only tell half of them that.
Pippi, give me a perception check, and because you are a Fae, you have advantage on this because it's a certain thing you're looking for.
Up, who did we lose this time?
we lost Artemis.
Yeah, we lost Siri. Someone turned off the iPhone.
15.
Okay, yeah, with a 15, as you're looking around trying to help figure out, how to get these sheep out of the pen and all that, you notice that there is some shrub bush that's in an oddly symmetrical circle.
Ooh, a shrubbery.
I don't know if I like that or not, that you took an interest in a shrubbery. Wait, what's a shrubbery doing out here?
Yes, the shrubbery is
way home.
This shrubbery is out of place, and you instantly realize that's a face circle.
We just need to get them to go there.
All right. Well, if that's the case, then let's see. I could do. Pippi, you might know this, but do they have like a leader, a head of a herd, something of that nature? Usually, like maybe a ram or something like that instead of a ewe.
Yeah, there is one ram in this group.
Okay. And they tend to follow. I'll be honest. I am trying to figure out sheep dynamics. I know so many other herd dynamics. I know nothing about sheep.
Sheep, if you get one, they'll get one moving. They will all follow the one.
All
sheep
right,
are very
then
simple and very stupid.
Oh.
And how about I just
we need
command?
to separate them.
That's fair. That's easy. But what if I just used the command spell that I have on the ram and have him go towards the circle? That way the ladies will follow him, and we just cut off at the halfway point, and we push all the others back.
Right.
Yeah, that sounds.
All right. Give me a straight up. Let's see. What do you use for your? Yours is charisma based, isn't it?
It's wisdom based, actually.
Wisdom based. Okay. Yeah. Just give me a D20 and add your wisdom modifier. Oh,
okay.
That's going to be easy.
It's a DC of 13. I don't cast anyone. They cast it.
All right. Well, they're stupid sheep. That's a 4.
Beautiful. Excellent. So they are very dumb. So yeah, she's going to cast that. And then as the ram starts, she's going to say, go to the circle for the ram. Go to the shrubs for the ram. Sorry. No, it's like a single word, isn't it? Go.
Yeah.
Go.
It's a shrubbery.
You are pointing the direction they need to go, right?
Yes, I am pointing to the direction because I can't. To the shrubbery.
Okay. Yeah, well, you're doing that, and you command the first one to go. Reston, give me an animal handling check, just to see how well you're able to get them, all to corral out. Because again, they're dumb sheep; they're just going to bunch up, trying all to follow that one.
That's a 23.
Okay, yeah, you're a professional at this. You have done wrestling multiple times. You know exactly what you're doing. So these sheep are easily just filing out. All right, and they are heading towards you, Pippi, and the face circle. You need to activate the circle.
Okay.
What is? Let's see. You're an artificer. What is your spell based on?
Intelligence. If I'm not mistaken.
Intelligence. I can never remember what's intelligence and what's wisdom. Go ahead and give me a d20 with your intelligence modifier. Basically, you want to beat a 13.
That's not going to be hard. Nat 20, and with my modifier.
Okay. Yeah, you easily know how to connect this circle. And you all watch as these shrubberies, they're lovely shrubberies. Some are just slightly built higher than the rest, giving a nice step feature as they go around. And you watch as these sheep begin to walk into this circle. And as they enter, they each begin to disappear. And it only takes you a couple of moments before you have 50 sheep into the circle.
Okay. At that point, because I think like she would have done this before they had gotten to the circle, but Siri would have used her channel divinity and bring forth her hunting hound to act more like a shepherd dog, like a. My God, like I didn't watch this at the Highland Games this past weekend, and my brain is not doing good. Either way, sheepdog, cattle dog, whatever, and start using that along with herself to separate about half the sheep and keep them back while the first half go through the circle. Hi, John.
Hello. Hey, guest appearance.
Guest appearance by the.
Last time I saw you, I was a flesh bag.
God. Okay, Scarecrow.
All right. Yeah, and as the last of the required sheep goes in, the light dissipates, and you're just left with a lovely bunch of shrubbery and a pouch, quite a large pouch, sitting in the center.
Mama always did pay well.
Okay. Who's going to pick up the pouch? Because I can tell you right now, it's going to be too heavy for Pippi to pick up.
I will.
Clyde's gonna.
I'll
Clyde and Zaz. Clyde and Zaz.
Okay. Yeah, Zaz. Just because you're lower to the ground, you're able to get it before Clyde is, because Clyde has to bend over.
I feel like I feel like the gods are making a short joke right now.
Is Dad still drunk?
No, but he does have a massive hangover.
That's why he stayed with the sheep.
And the sound of the credits inside this bag are not being kind to Zaz's headache. But as he opens up the bag, there is the payment for your bounty, and it's again 250 credits each.
All right.
Take what you can.
Well,
I'm going to use my scroll wheel instead of typing this time.
And now you have 50 sheep that you've got to figure out what to do with.
All right, rest in Siri. Let's consider our options.
Reston, you were apparently given permission. I don't know how you said that you were able to keep half the sheep, and I'm not even going to question it at this point. But so what do you think we should do with these sheep? Also, for the record, her hunting hound is kind of keeping them, not actively going after them, but making sure that they stay in one group and don't wander off.
I like that orc idea, but we got to be careful about which settlement we sell them to.
Shoot. Can somebody? Because I'm on my phone, of course. Can somebody pull up the saloon on the Discord?
Yep. Would you like me to? Would you like me to go ahead and
towns to the
share
north
screen?
of? Yeah, you can share it.
All right. Presenting it right now. Give me a second here. Discord. Where's the Discord?
Let's see. We went.
Raka.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Sight, Iron's Heart are all the pork.
Yeah, the two closest are going to be the ones to the north, because Foxglove is there in the middle.
Yeah, we're in Fox.
Was we at Iron's Heart.
Yes. No.
yes,
Yeah.
Iron Sight.
Yeah,
What-
you were at Iron's Heart was where you were
We're
at.
down here. We were down here in Iron's Heart.
Yeah. All right. The two closest ones are good. I don't got to worry about. Actually, no. I still might have to worry about this being taken as a marriage proposal.
I still
Then
can't.
Why
Still
do
can't
you
fathom.
manage to get yourself more marriage proposals than any individual ought to be getting? What the hell are you doing?
It don't matter as
I'm
long
doing
as
the
we
best
get
I
paid.
can now.
Man's personal business is none of mine, unless he owe me money.
Now let's. I gotta go to Draka anyway.
Okay.
The people of Iron's Heart would be so appreciative.
Okay, from Foxglove,
got
it would be about an 8 days travel
Yep.
to Iron's Heart.
I know. I'm trying to torment him.
Reston, I got proposals in basically every area. The orcs just accept cattle as proposals and sheep.
Fair enough.
There's hearts in every single town that belong to me.
All right.
He ain't kidding either.
What is the difference between Draka and Iron Sight as of travel time?
Draka is only about 2 days from Foxglove,
I
where
vote we
Iron's
go to
Heart is
Draka.
about 9 days, 8 to 9 days.
No, Iron Sight.
Oh, Iron Sight. It's about 4 days to Iron Sight, and it's only about 2 to Draka.
I vote Draka because don't forget we kind of have to. We gotta keep these guys in order, and I'm not really in the mood to try to run these guys around. Also, wait, hold on. How far is Kurok? Kurok? Because that's an orc town.
Yeah, that one that one will be about a day and a half from Foxglove, and Draka is about another half day's ride.
All right,
I mean,
Kurok or Draka? Those are my two options on that one because I ain't wrestling this thing for 4 days.
I got
a lot of
business
work
in
to try to keep
Draka.
them together.
Done for 4 days. They do have to eat.
I got
We got
business
supplies.
in Draka, and we got supplies, and we can re-up.
And we are in a desert, let me remind you.
We can re-up in Bitter Rest on the way to Draka. Kurok's got no stops on the way there.
He is. You are correct, but there is a mildly unsafe path if we were to cut cross country and not follow the road.
So go to Grimfall?
Very true.
Is that what you're
Sure, when
thinking?
we follow the road. Fly, remember?
No, Draka.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, if you were to cut across the desert, you would cut a day's time off. But it is the desert, and there are things in the desert.
And there's
Yeah.
also not a stop that we can make for supplies.
Right. The closest thing is Grimfall.
Yeah.
I mean,
I am not
Which
going
is
to
very
Grimfall.
much out of the way.
our supplies
So-
before we leave town.
So we're going to
And
Draka
we
or
can-
Iron Sight.
We get supplies here, then we head up, we take a stop at Bitter Rest, and then finish up at Draka.
Yeah, I think that's the safest route of the group.
Yeah, I don't
And just look
fancy
at the
running
map.
into any purple worms at the moment.
Yeah, let's
I
go
know.
to Draka and
Purple
stop at
worms,
Bitter Rest.
yeah.
All right.
I vote Draka.
All right, let's do Draka then. We can get fully dressed. We can get fully set up. Stop at Bitter Rest for the night.
Re-up
Anyone-
and go.
Is there like a wagon or something that we can load?
Yeah, Pippi's way.
Like food on to, like like a hay wagon for us to go, because they gotta be eaten out of this town somehow. So if
yeah,
we can,
there's several supply wagons that you could easily purchase from one of the local vendors.
Of course.
In fact, there's a vendor that's all he does is make different kinds of wagons. He's a wagoneer.
And there it is.
He sells wagons and wagon accessories.
Of course he does.
Wagons and wagon accessories.
Is his name Hank?
Yes, it is.
Mound.
Yeah. You're
It is
back,
now.
Hank will. Hank will, and he uses that in his advertising.
All right. Then Siri is going to be the responsible one. God, I am supposed to be chaotic neutral. I don't know how to play chaotic neutral. You know what? She's fueled by money. This means
I'm also
money.
chaotic neutral.
This is money.
This is money.
I'm surprised we haven't had many incidents so far.
I have a jar to put Pippi in.
Very true, very true. She is
That
the
is
most
happy.
chaotic.
Also, Hog seems to have.
The place that y'all are benefiting from, and you put me in the job, that spell also dissipates. Just saying.
Yeah, well, as of right now, you haven't put anything useful on us. When I put you in the drawer, I'll
Take
read
that
that when that
chance.
happens. But until then, get over it. Also,
Are we-
where is our babysitter?
All right. Are we saying Doc is asleep?
No, I was asking about Pog.
Yeah, but I'm also curious about Doc.
Pog stayed back in High Noon to do some stuff for Sheriff Isaac.
If
In
Doc
other
is
words,
asleep, Clyde
they're not with
has made sure all of her skin is covered
All right.
because it's day right now.
Oh yeah, that's right. Clyde thinks Doc is a vampire.
I'm surprised nobody made mention of the purple worm.
I did. I said ain't they a goddamn myth?
It is not. I've seen it.
No, they are very, very real, my friend.
Either way,
I don't trust the fairy, but I do
Yeah,
trust the
and as
short
you're
man.
arguing, there's a grizzled man sitting on in front of Hank Mound's store, and he's just sitting there, and he's sitting there cleaning this large tooth, and he's like, I've seen the purple worm. 1871 it was. We were heading to Iron's Heart. When the goblins attacked, 271 men went into the sand. 71 men came out of the sand. Purple worm got the rest. I'm never wearing sand preserver again.
oh Lord.
You used the sand preserver. No wonder you're all dead. All of them died.
The
Never
more we
trust
sit
that
here,
man.
the more time we're wasting, and the longer it's gonna take for us to get paid.
Yeah, let's
Yep.
get this shit done.
Don't look at me. I ain't saying nothing.
We just want to get up north.
All right, so Siri's going to go. Maybe try to get a wagon. I don't know. We lost the DM.
We did. Do we?
Oh no!
He temporarily became a Dalek again.
Ah,
What do you think the weather's going to be like? We're going up north.
we're going to the desert. It don't matter what the
Yeah.
weather's gonna be like. It's gonna be hot.
It can
Yeah,
still
little cherries.
it can be cold in the evening.
There's two of them. He's multiplied. He's my toasted.
Yep.
Yep. He has cloned himself.
2 of them. Oh no.
My toasted. Finally,
When
he's
in
not
doubt,
just the
that's all he's
DM.
The ender went mitosis.
Oh no. It's
He
done.
split off by mitosis. Oh,
Ah,
he reabsorbed the original.
hoping the hurricane comes this way because
All right. Oh, but we're actually going to have to end the stream a little early because I'm about to run out of battery power, and anytime I switch to the charger, it wants to turn me into a Dalek.
Oh no!
Damn.
And I'm only at 5% power now.
oh no.
Oh god.
All right.
Oh dear. All right.
Unfortunate.
Well, thank you, Terry.
Okay. So this would be a good spot for us to go ahead and end it. Next time we will continue with the purchase from Hank Mound, who sells wagon and wagon accessories.
Yep.
What's that next
Wagon
week?
and wagon-based accessories.
Hold up. Next session, October 3rd. Yeah.
Fifth.
Yeah, that's next. Yeah, that's
Or-
next week. We'll see y'all next week.
Friday.
See you Friday, October 3rd.
Ooh, 2
All right,
weeks in a row.
All right, Babs, you want to send us out?
You want to give me the permissions to do so?
You can share. You can just share your screen here, and he'll actually do it this time.
Quickly before his phone does.
There we go.
Alrighty.
Oh, hey, that's some good art.
Yeah.
Are we in the Wild West or West World? That is the question.
Maybe.
I'm
The
not
answer
questioning
is
that.
yes.
I have no
the-
clue who wrote this crap.
I think it might have been
I was
that
like-
asshole.
Who
Ah,
is
yeah,
Isn't
yeah,
it
definitely
that?
that asshole.
Oh, hey, I know that short foot.
Oh, hey, isn't that the guy who's supposed to be doing the art for this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gee, why ain't he doing that? Oh, hey, I know that bastard. He owes me money.
No way.
We don't know what happened to her. She became a ghost this time.
Oh, there's a fighting fella.
That one owns me a new brain. I can tell you right now, Paul is sleeping with the director.
That little part of me
Hey, there's
belongs to the jar.
You're doing art. Who are these people?
Hey, one of those guys ain't doing his job.
I don't know who those people are. I call shenanigans.
Oh, damn.
Man, this dude got way too many jobs.
What is this guy doing here?
That's all the hard work.
Why do we need a historian? Oh wait, I know.
That's
Yeah.
our bad. That's our bad.
I mean, the producer of this show sucks.
I know, right?
Hey,
Why are we
that's a
thanking
good start.
someone? I don't know who we're thanking. I don't agree with the thanks.
Not the one I sleep with.
Wait, what?
And if all goes well, this one will also be out, hopefully Saturday or Sunday.
Yay!
Yay.
Thank you everyone for joining us.
Thank
Have
y'all.
an Acme day.
Catch
All
you
right.
later.
Everybody.
Later, everybody.
Bye, Jerry.
Fare thee well.
Bye.